Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Let's enjoy this video together.
Master has called for you. Miss Sylvia.
Vent. What does Duke Atlanti, I may a father, want with me?
I think he may be angry because of what happened yesterday. Please head inside. Miss Sylvia.
Yesterday? What the heck happened yesterday? Arg, I can't remember. Hurry up, brain. That man is Duke Atlanti. My father.
I see you did something foolish again yesterday. It's going to take a month for Eileen's arm to fully heal.
Yesterday? Aileen. Oh. Now remember. Sylvia was mad because everyone was flocking around Aileen, even though it was Sylvia's birthday. She threw a fit and pushed Aileen in the heat of the moment. Maybe it was because she was constantly treated coldly or ignored, but ever since she was little, Sylvia couldn't control her anger. Whenever she snapped back to her senses after doing something rash, she would tremble in fear. Even on the day of her birthday banquet, Sylvia started shaking after seeing the result of her awful deed, but no one bothered to calm her down. They were only concerned about Aileen, who had been injured. Even though she herself thought it was unfair, Sylvia technically brought it upon herself. She's hopeless. Anyhow, did Sylvia really hide away in her room instead of apologizing to Aileen for breaking her arm? Unbelievable.
Word of your actions has already spread throughout the streets. You have disgraced our family name.
There's nothing I can say to defend her. This is all Sylvia's fault.
You foolish wench. Go stay at the West House and quietly reflect on your actions until Eileen's arm has completely healed. If you bring dishonor to the Atlant name one more time, know that there's nothing you can do to be forgiven.
Ugh. This makes me angry. No, I'm actually really freaking pissed. How could he lash out like that, towards his own daughter, no less? Yes, Father, I shall reflect on my actions, just as you wish. Every time Sylvia was confined to the house after being scolded for causing trouble, she waited for her father to come and ask her why she did what she did. She thought long and hard about how she would explain herself to him. Aileen took my rabbit doll and played with it without asking. You gave it to me as a gift, so all I did was take it back. But then, Aileen started crying. Is that my fault, Father? She waited all night for him to come to her. But he never did. The Duke had no interest in his children, and the Duchess was never home. The nannies and maids only paid attention to Aileen. No one ever taught Sylvia right from wrong. They never explained to her why she shouldn't have done what she had done. I'm not trying to say that Sylvia was right in hurting Aileen, but there's someone else who also needs to take responsibility for what happened. But, Father, you never asked me why I did it. I may be a foolish daughter, but I'm still your daughter, nonetheless. I don't think you've ever asked for my side of the story on what happened, or why I did what I did.
What?
Then again, you don't care at all what your foolish daughter is feeling, do you? Sorry for asking such a stupid question in the first place. Don't worry. I'll be sure not to talk to anyone and live like a recluse, just as I have all along. For now at least. Phew, that felt good.
I've prepared the house you'll be staying in for the time being. Please follow me, Miss Sylvia.
Thank you.
Do you have any belongings you would like to take with you?
I'd like a few changes of clothes. Oh. And some pen and paper, if you have any.
Yes, Miss Sylvia. I'll be sure to prepare those for you.
Sylvia. Aileen? No way. She's super pretty. What do I do? I'm not ready to face her right now. I heard you'll be staying in the West House. Will you be all right, Sylvia? Wow, word spreads fast around here, huh? Oh. Yeah. I'll be fine. I'm sure the West House won't be that different. The main house is where Duke Atlanti and his immediate family reside. On the other hand, the West House is where Sylvia stays in confinement out of the Duke's sight after having upset him. I'm sure Eileen's only asking because she knows how awful it is to be sent to the West House. That place is barely being taken care of by the servants. But still, Sylvia. What a naive girl. I broke her arm and she still cares about what's going to happen to me. This is why everyone loves her. She's so innocent. Even if we can't be attached at the hip, it'd be better if we got along like normal sisters do, right? In that case. I'm sorry. What? Your arm must have hurt really badly because of me. I'm really sorry, and not just for yesterday, but for what I've done to you up until now. I know that my apology isn't going to make our history disappear. I'd understand if you stayed mad at me. But I really wanted to apologize. And nonsense. Why are you doing this, Sylvia? Are you all right? I'm not trying to force you to forgive me right away, so take your time. I just really wanted to say that I'm sorry. No, it's just that, I just came to you because I was worried about you. But, I'm sorry. I'll get going now. See you later, Sylvia.
I see you've changed, Miss Sylvia.
People are always changing. After all, how can the me from yesterday and the me from today be the exact same person? The me from today has lived one whole day longer than the me from yesterday and has experienced more things.
You are absolutely right, Miss Sylvia. We have arrived, miss. This is the West House, where you'll be staying for the time being.
Ha, ha ha.